Genesis 22.
Yes, sir.
See, offer means to, it means to ascend. You know, it ain't take that.
Ascend.
Ascend.
Yes, sir.
It's not taking that. Offer not taking that. Offer means you ascend. You know, you're not taking that. You're not taking low road. That's how, you know. That he talking about them. They need to kill. No. No. He said, man, you go. Let me go. I'm trying to go high as I can. It means ascend. To offer means to ascend. It means to be high. God, offer means to be high. Man, come on. Man, that's a part of worship there that, man, you are high. Man. You need to be high with that. We need to stop. Man, look here. We should, Chris, I'd love to see you here. When I came through there and seen you, I'm like, man, you don't even live with your mom. Who made you be here? She offered something. Young girl, pretty girl.
Yes, sir.
She in the house of God.
That's right. That's good, sir.
She offering something, man. You stay high. You don't drop low. You stay high. You don't have to be like the world.
That's right.
You don't have to be like the world. You're not working today. You could have easily made an excuse. You know, I'm not working. You hadn't been feeling well. We praying for you. But she in the house of God. You stay high. Because the offer means to be high.
Right, sir.
You ain't got to take low. We ain't got to stoop low.
You're right.
We ain't got to stoop low to do nothing.
That's right.
To get anything.
Right, sir.
Because we offer what we have to God. Because why? Because all of it came from Him. So we can be high. You know, man, thank you, Chris. I need that. I need, see, we say it's show and tell, right? I want to see some faith.
Right.
I need to see some faith. God said, show in His Word, show it to me.
That's right.
I show you some faith by what my good deed.
Right.
I show you some faith by my words.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you some faith. Man, faith, it needs to be shown.
Yes, sir.
Study don't need to be hid. What you hiding from? You're not believing it or something?
Right.
You must don't believe, though He slayed me, yet will I trust. You don't believe that after from the bottom, present with the Lord. You don't believe to live is Christ, to die is gain. You don't believe it. Because that's faith. Well, then you can show something.
That's right, sir.
Offer something. Be active. It means active. It don't mean, you know, just, well, yeah, I got faith. You don't know about how to know, you know, me and my God. Well, I say show it. Show it. See, I need to see Abraham showing faith. Because it helps me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's for me. Oh, yeah, God said, I count him righteousness, but He's showing me something.
You're right, yo.
Offer means to take up, to bear, to bring.
My Lord.
Take up, bear, and to bring.
Bring.
To bring. You know, Pastor said, you said, that's the basic thing to bring your tithe to the storehouse. That's just basic. It's commanded. And I'm not getting on that. Because I can ride that horse. But I'm not. Because I got to get you to something. Everybody here at Genesis 22?
Yes, sir.
Sometime later, read from New Living Translation in verse 1. Sometime later, God tested Abraham, faith. Tested me, and King James said, God tempted. But you know, God don't tempt with evil. Right? He don't tempt. What tempt means in King James, it means to test.
Yes,
It went on and put it down. So you don't want to get you too far off that. But it's testing. It means to try. It means to prove. You know when he went over there and Malachi said, "Prove me and see who not." Right. Bring all your tithes and offering to the storehouse. Your offering. Bring. Be active with it. Be active with it. What you're doing is you're saying, "I'm showing you something. I'm showing tell." When I'm coming bringing my man, I would tell you, I said it before, some of y'all heard. We was over where we was at. St. Martin, St. Thomas, or something. We was somewhere. We was across the water on one of them ships. And what the worst thing, my trip was going well, except one thing. I did not leave my time.
Hello.
Man, the first post office we got to in the hours, we sent them time.
That's it. First post office.
I wasn't going to wait to bring them back. I was going to send them. I was going to actively offer. I got on this woman's bad nerve. I got on her nerves. I mean, bad. Because, man, what my time, man, that's up here. Can you help me? I'm reaching right here, Whatever, I thought I would have something. Because my tithe, that's just nothing. That's small. But you know what? I'm actively bringing. I want to bring. I want to give. I want to give, but I can't give. You know what I mean? Because every time I give, look like it, I can. Well, we're not gonna go in that, but actively do it. So testing means to prove. It means to test. So sometime later, God tested Abraham's faith. Abraham called. God called. Yes, he replied. Here am I. Take, verse 2, take your son, your only son. See, I tell you, the Bible won't let you go. The Bible won't let you go. We let people off hook, but the Bible won't let you go. This is because you don't want. See, he said, yes, your only son. Because at this point, he could have slipped Israel in there. He had another son. Yeah. At this moment, he was older than Isaac. But God said, yes, your only son, right? Yes, your only son. Yeah. And I can imagine Abraham might say, well, I got two sons. But yes, your only son. So he gonna say, see, we let people off hook. Bible don't let y'all hook. Because look what it goes on to say. Yes, Isaac. He don't make sure you don't. Because you might try to throw Israel in there. Like either Ishmael and one of my concubines. Mama don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Right? Bible don't let us off the hook. I don't care. You play with me all you want. You play with pastor. You play with these elders. Play with these people. You play with your sisters, your brother. The Bible's not going to let you off the hook. You can't play with the Bible. See? Because it tells you, and in verse 2 it says, yes, Isaac. I love the Bible. And now look here. Look at the Bible. I love the word, God. Whom you love so much. So, alright. So, he called his name. He said he called him the only son. At this point, he never did say Ishmael. But God knows. He knows. Yeah. We're not always bring our best. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He not. Hey, he knows us. Did y'all see what he went through? God, okay, you said bring son. But but your only son. Okay. Isaac. Yes, Isaac. He knows us. Yeah. And you know what? I'm glad he does. Because one thing about him, he would not let me off. That's the reason why I was so. I had to get my time. Oh, God knows, yeah. I had to say something. But I need to show y'all. I need to help my brother. Right. Say, well, you sending over for man. I never thought of that. Maybe the next time you go on a cruise, you know, you've been on one. Go on up. Send that money, man. Like, send that money back. I don't know. Somebody might need to hear that. But that's not the first time I've said it, so I guess somebody need to hear it. But anyhow, the Bible don't let him off the hook. I love that. And go to the land of Moriah. Moriah was in Jerusalem. Later on became that region, became where the temple of God was built in Jerusalem. Says, go and sacrifice him as a burnt offering on one of the mountains, which I will show you. See, I'm telling you, the Bible don't let you off the hook. He didn't say go and chop his foot off. He said go a burnt offering. A burnt offering was everything was consumed. Nothing was left. You had some things you had to do to prepare it. Like cut the insides out, the inner organ. You had to cut them out and clean them up. Take the feet off and clean it up. And then after you clean it up, stack it on top of everything, on top of the wood, and burn it. Completely. So God was saying, totally present this offering, right? Your son.
Yeah.
He ain't letting him off the hook. The next morning, Abraham, verse 3, the next morning, Abraham got up early. You know what? I like Abraham. I'm not advocating. I'm not pushing, promoting, getting up early. But I'm saying, when you got something like that you got to do, man, you might procrastinate some, man. I mean, that's your only son, right? Now look at Abraham now. Abraham was, you know what I mean? You know, Abraham might have knew more about himself too. You know, Abraham might say, if I stay too long, I might say, Lord, but you sure, you know, okay, Lord, let's see. You said that, what time do I need? You know, but the Bible saying, look, the next morning, Abraham got up early. He saddled his donkey, took two of his servants. You remember what he told him? That's your son, your only son, the one you love. Yes, that one, Isaac. But he got up early. He saddled his donkey, two of his servants with him, along with his son Isaac. Then he chopped wood for a burnt offering, and set out to the place God had told him about. See, he knew what it took. He knew it took wood. He knew it was going to be, it's got to burn, and he knew it was going to be his son. So right? And do you see the faith in this thing? But do you see him actively doing it? He didn't just hesitate. No. He early in the morning, he got up. He moved. He started moving. He said, okay, God told me to do this, but I got to go. I got to do it. I got to act to do it. I got to move. I got to go. I can't stop. See, no, God told me to do this. God told me to do this. Well, he might say the preacher told me to do that. No, God lead the preacher. You know what I mean? I believe God send the preacher. You know, because I can't hear without preaching. So, you know,